We're back. We're ready to Bakugan brawl. Yes, fuck. Ooh. You know what's kind of funny? If, like, for this minigame, you started just pressing on the other player's stuff, so I don't think it negatively impacts you, but then they just can't, like, get any more G's. Well, because then, like, they can't press their symbol because you're pressing their symbol. No, God, no. That'd probably be suicide.
Player 1's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna throw in another gate card. Yeah, I'll put you in there. And I do not want to throw in my own gate card, like throw my Bakugan on her gate cards. I feel they're just they're like genetically engineered to fuck me.
Specifically you.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see now. So, did you have anything else you want to talk about? Okay, cool. See, now I mentioned I got a magic deck recently? So, with my slight interest in magic now, I want— oh shit, she has Hammer Gorm. But yeah, so with my slight interest in magic now, I want to get the Godzilla cards that they made for it. Yeah, yeah, I got Space Godzilla, Death Corona, which they almost immediately reprinted it with a different name. Yeah. Right?
Ability card. Ability card.
Yeah, I did. Oh. Gorham. Yeah, right? I could do that. But why? Why would you do that? Also, I love how she says she has Hammer Gorham, but his hammer looks more like a pickaxe. Like, honestly.
Ready?
But yeah. And, I want to get them, but they're like, but a lot of them are really expensive. Well, I think it's not only because they're like collector cards, but they're also like actually good. I think so. How would I— Joey, I'm not like a magic guy.
We win!
Did you stroke out? Did I stroke out? Someone is stroking out. Yeah. What a way to say that.
I can bring my
Bakugan brawl! Bakugan stand! Stand!
Play?
Is it just play?
I'd rather you bring a Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
Bakugan stand!
Honestly, like, I'd much rather you bring a Yu-Gi-Oh deck and we played Yu-Gi-Oh. Duel. I think I recently completed my, Shadal deck. Yeah. Well, okay, almost completed. Because it has it just has, like, it has a couple cards that I ordered that are on the way, and it's missing this, like, really good hand trap. It's called, Ash Blossom. And what it does is, when your opponent activates an effect that would add a card from their deck to the hand, send a card from deck to grave, or specimen a monster from deck, you can pitch it to negate that effect.
Ready?
Yeah, it's like mandatory to have at least 2 copies in your deck nowadays, which is kind of dumb. Especially because the card is extremely expensive, despite the fact that it's been in a structure deck, and it's been like the promo card of a set already, you know what I mean? Like there was a box where you could buy it, and it was guaranteed that you'd pull one of each of the Ghost Girls. With Ghost Girls meaning like Ash Blossom and Winter Cherries, or Ash Blossom.
Soul Ogre thing?
What?
Or is that different?
Soul Ogre is that, yeah. Ghost Ogre and Soul Rabbit,
Oh.
I think is what you're thinking of.
Fine.
Yeah. They got like,
Give me just a cheap tactic to make me
Bakugan, brawl!
stronger. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
but yeah, so
Stand.
the card is still $10 minimum, and you need 3 of them,
Bakugan, stand.
which is a little dumb in my opinion.
Stand.
Yeah, wasn't that like that cost a pretty penny back in the day?
Oh yeah, it used to be a lot worse. It used to be like $75. And similar thing with this other card called Pot of Desires. So what Pot of Desires does is you banish the top 10 cards face down off your deck, and then you draw 2 cards.
Ability card activated.
Alright.
Yeah, and it's been like a staple card for a lot of decks.
See, Pot of Desires is when you take a card and you use it to roll a joint.
Ready?
Wow, Joey.
I know, clever and
And just a little bit shitty.
Alright, if I do bring my cards up, my body is ready.
You're ready for my shit-alls? Wasn't that like one of your absolute least favorite decks back in the day? Well, keep in mind, I haven't updated a lot of my decks. I've only really updated shit-alls, and I've just got a few cards for Fluffles.
Yes, I won!
Upset that like everything was better than me, but also that's
That's my skills talking.
gonna blame on that because I just fell behind.
Well, you refused to update your deck.
Yeah, well, just because like I'm just like I don't like the new cards, so then I just like
It's
and
on.
then I simultaneously I'd also be like, why aren't I winning?
Wait, Runo?
I mean, I didn't say that, but
Why aren't I winning?
you gotta play the game right. You're supposed to let me win.
And then there's old Eric, who would just come in with trying to build a new deck each week.
Yeah, but like,
It would-
I'm giving credit where it's due, like,
We got this.
I give you more credit. You had more restraint than I did. Now there's like here's the thing. I want to sell off a bunch of my decks, but like at the same time, my decks are like no good. That being, I played decks that aren't very good, so there's not very many expensive cards in them. That's the problem with playing.
They're not good.
Okay, everything else is like way better.
Bakugan, brawl!
It's literally like card games in a nutshell. They didn't spend copious amounts of money on my deck.
Bakugan, stand! Stand.
Well, there are some decks that are like.
See, you choose turn.
Well, okay, so at least right now.
I like about you is that you like
Bakugan, stand!
which I think
Stand.
that's far more interesting than like
Mm-hmm.
like I've literally seen so many people that they don't care about the deck. They just have it because it's good.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, I mean like well, it's up to you. Your
Game
choice.
card
Whatever
open.
you want.
Yeah.
You know, you, but at the same time, like I can't imagine dropping that much money on something that you don't even like.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Ability card activate. Ability
Yeah, like for me, if I want to build a deck, it helps if it's good. Although usually that means it's expensive. So like,
You do have your fair share of good decks. I mean,
yeah, like
your Shadolls were really good.
Ready?
Your Evil Swarms were good at the time.
yeah, the thing is, Shadolls were also expensive.
I don't mean to say that like they're not still good, but I think it's just like
Actually, Shadolls have received something of a resurgence. Okay, here's the thing with Evil Swarms. Evil Swarms are not good on their own. Evil Swarms are only as good as the meta allows them to be. And it's usually...
Like, I have a lot of respect for Evil Swarms. I just feel the same way as, like, you know, Mike and Stellars or some of the other decks in our group. Like, at that time, but, you know, and they're still fine nowadays, but, you know.
Well, that's the thing. As I said, Evil Swarms are expressly only as good. They're only good in certain metas. Namely with friggin' Ophion. Ophion is like the main guy to like lock out the opponent of their place.
I would actually consider Evil Swarms better than the Concealer counterparts because
You mean Satellar Knights? You mean Satellar Knights?
Bakugan, stand!
No, I mean, when Evil Swarms and Constellars were around, that we were still, like, getting out of, I mean, they banned some of the Dragon Lords, but they were still, like, Evil Swarms controlled the high-level monsters.
Yeah.
Needed.
Definitely, yeah.
But, and then, like, your Red Eyes deck was good for, you know,
I'm actually shocked that I made my...
like your Red Eyes deck isn't good anymore, but I still find it, like, it's at least for me.
Well, you know my Red Eyes deck is gone, right?
I don't know current landscape.
Yeah. I'm not too... I know that... Okay, so... I know that the two... Oh, shit. I know that the two main ones at the moment are Eldritch and Adamanticators. With Adamanticators being this deck focused around rock monsters that excavate. Son of a bitch! Oh, oh, I almost had it, but I I'm sorry. I was. Oh God! I was like, I was trying to shake, but as my life depended on it, and my life was over.
It's like, wait, Joey, you know that when you're shaking, that's for me to know, for you to never find out.
Bakugan, brawl! Bakugan, stand!
But yeah, so the hell was I talking about? Oh right, Evil Swarms. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say with that.
Bakugan,
Think of
stand!
any other decks that you built that were like, that were really good? You
Well, I know that UAs were specifically good against Ben.
I forgot you built UA, that's right.
Yeah, because they had the Dreadnought Dunker combo, where so he'd always start out with Galaxy Soldier, which has 0 defense, and you have to special in defense position with its effect. Now the funny part of that is the fact that, so, what you do is, you would summon Dreadnought Dunker by the effect of, and then, with the effect of, what's his face, that one guy, the Stadium, he gets an extra 500 attack points, putting him at 3,000. Then you staple Powered Jersey on it, which gives him an extra 1,000 attack, makes any damage he deals doubled, and can allow him to attack twice. Now, the funny thing about Dreadnought Dunker is that when he attacks, he inflicts piercing battle damage. Yeah, they weren't really good, but they were like annoying.
Yeah.
Namely with
I don't remember facing off against your UA deck that much, 'cause I think that was right around the time that I kind of changed deck.
yeah,
But,
that was the time you ditched us through the from the hallway.
yeah, but I still came to DOA, didn't I?
I don't know. I think you did, but you didn't really play that much. I don't know if you have your. I don't even know if you had your. I don't even know you had your deck on you. Chump.
But yeah, no, I don't like. I want to stress, like, I don't mean like
Bakugan, brawl!
when I say like your deck was like good for the time, like it's just, I'm saying like they were a threat, you know.
Yeah.
And they still are, because I haven't updated my deck, so you know
Well, they got a card on the ban list. I don't think that was because of yeah, which I always hated when that happens.
That's my skills talking.
Oh yeah, Rongo Bongo. Yeah, Rongomiant.
But yeah, like same thing with that, where it's like, okay.
It's almost time for the next game.
I'm forgetting the name of my own deck. Heroic Champions or Heroic Challengers.
Just heroic.
Whatever it was. Like they were never good. Let's be honest here. They really weren't.
Yeah.
I mean, they couldn't really stand up against some of the other stuff.
Though, the what's his face? One of them actually was splashed into a top tier deck.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was like the 1,000 Blades, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like their XZs were very universal, which.
Well, the thing is, none of their Xyz monsters were incredible, you know.
Yeah.
And hang on, we're gonna talk more about that.
Specifically Excalibur and Rongomiant.
And we're gonna have to talk about that next time.
Yeah, next time. Bye.
Bye.